Hey boys and girls, it's Mr. Doug story time again. Yay! Today we're going to be reading the story, Tikki Tikki Tembo. It's a great story. The author is Arlene Mosel and the illustrator is Blair Lent. Okay? And it's a wonderful story and we're just going to get started on it right away, okay? Now, the story takes place in a small village in China. That's called the setting. Where does the story take place? It takes place in a small village in China. Okay? Tikki Tikki Tembo, retold by Arlene Mosel. The illustrations are beautiful. Here we go. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, it was the custom of all the fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored sons great, long names. But second sons were given hardly any name at all. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had two little sons. Her second son she called Chang, which meant little or nothing. But her first and honored son she called, get ready, here it is, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no so rembo, cherry berry ruchi, pip perry pembo. That's long. Which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Wow. So, the firstborn son's name was Tikki Tikki Tembo, no so rembo, cherry berry ruchi, pip perry pembo. And the second-born son, the son that was born second, his name was called Chang. All right. And you can see him playing right there. They're flying a kite. And there's the mommy. Every morning, the mother went to wash in a little stream near her home. The two boys always went chattering along with her, and on the bank was an old well. Don't go near the well, warned the mother, or you will surely fall in. Now here's the mother. Oops. Here's the mother doing some wash. And then here's the well. And a well is a deep hole that you can get water from to drink or to use for washing. Okay? And we're going to see what happens next. And the mother always said, don't go near the well, or you will surely fall in. Well, the boys did not always mind their mother. That means listen to their mother. And one day they were playing beside the well, and on the well, when Chang fell in. Now, you can see how deep the hole is that the well can get water from. And look, there's Chang, he fell in. They should not have been playing by the well, just like their mother said. Well, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no so rembo, cherry berry ruchi, pip perry pembo, ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother and said, most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well. The waters roar, little blossom. I cannot hear you, said the mother. She can't hear because the water's so loud. Then Tikki Tikki Tembo, no so rembo, cherry berry ruchi, pip perry pembo, raised his voice and cried, oh, most honorable one, Chang has fallen into the well. Ah, oh, that troublesome boy, answered the mother. Run and get the old man with the ladder to fish him out. Now, fish him out means to get him out of the well, okay? Then Tikki Tikki Tembo, no so rembo, cherry berry ruchi, pip perry pembo, ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder, and said, old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well, will you come and fish him out? So, said the old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well. The old man with the ladder is just sitting there relaxing. And he ran as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step, he went into the well, picked up little Chang, and step over step, brought him out of the well. There he is. He pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. Pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. And soon Chang was just as good as ever. You can see he's rubbing the boy's back to get all the water out of him. And it says, and soon Chang was just as good as ever. Look at this. That looks like they're having a party, festival of some kind. Now, for several months, the boys did not go near the well. But after the festival of the 8th moon, they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. There they are. They should not be doing that, should they? It looks like someone is being even a little bit, I don't know, not making good choices, that's for sure. They ate near the well. They played around the well. They walked on the well. And this time, Tikki Tikki Tembo, No Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pembo fell into the well. Uh-oh, there he is. He fell into the well this time. And look what Chang is doing. Running to go get help, I hope. So, Chang, as fast as his little legs could carry him, to his mother, he ran and said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tikki Tembo, No Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pembo has fallen into the well." Huh? The water roars, little one. I cannot hear you. So little Chang took a deep breath. "Oh, mother, most honorable one," he panted. "Tikki Tikki Tembo, No Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pembo has fallen into the well." Tiresome child. "What are you trying to say?" said his mother. "Honorable mother, Cherry Berry Rembo, Tikki Tikki Pip has fallen into the well." "Unfortunate son, surely the evil spirits have bewitched your tongue. Speak your brother's name with reverence. Speak the whole name, not just part of it." Poor little Chang was all out of breath because he had to keep saying that long name. And he didn't think he could say it one more time. But then he thought of his brother in the old well. There he is. Chang bowed his little head clear to the sand, took a deep breath, and slowly, very slowly said, "Most honorable mother, Tikki Tikki Tembo, No Sa Rembo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pembo is at the bottom of the well." "Oh, not my first and honored son, heir of all I possess. Run quickly and tell the old man with the ladder that your brother has fallen into the well." He had to work really hard to say that whole name again. That name is so long. So Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder. Under a tree, the old man with the ladder sat bowed and silent. You can see Chang here, so let me see if we can find. Okay, Chang is running out of the village all the way up to the old man with the ladder. Old man, shouted Chang, "come right away. Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sorembo, Cherry Berry Rucci, Pip Perry Pembo has fallen into the stone well. But there was no answer. Puzzled, he waited. He was kind of confused. Chang didn't know what to do. Then, with his very, very last bit of breath, he shouted, old man with a ladder. Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sorembo, Cherry Berry Rucci, Pip Perry Pembo is at the bottom of the well. Miserable child, you disturbed my dream. I was floating into a purple mist and found my youth again. I became a little boy again. There were glittering gateways and jeweled blossoms. If I close my eyes, perhaps I will again return to my wonderful dream. Look at that. Wow, look at that dream he's dreaming. Poor little Chang was frightened. How could he say that great long name again? Please, old man with the ladder, please help my brother out of the cold well. So, said the old man with the ladder, your mother's precious pearl, the firstborn son has fallen into the well? Look, he's even desperate, so he's trying so hard to help, so he even grabbed the ladder. And he did not have to say his name again because he said, please help my brother. He didn't have to say his name. So what did the old man, you can see right here, they were up here, came down, there's the old man, and there's Chang. They're going all the way down through the village and all the way up here to the well. That's a long way to go in that village. The old man with the ladder hurried as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step, he went down into the well. And step over step, he came out of the well with the little boy in his arms. Then he pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. He pumped the water out of him and he pushed the air into him. See? They leaned him over the well, and they're trying to get the water out of him. But little Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sorembo, Cherry Berry Rucci, Pip Perry Pembo, had been in the water so long, all because of his great long name, that the moon rose many times before he was quite the same again. That means that there were many days before he got better. And from that day to this day, that day was a long time ago, the Chinese have always thought it wise to give all their children little, short names instead of great, long names. You can see Tikki Tikki Tembo right there. He's resting. Oh, look, and Chang is sitting in Mama's lap. All right. So this is what we learned. At the end of the story here, all the Chinese people in China decided that they were not going to name their sons long names anymore. Okay? It says, and for that day to this, the Chinese have always thought it wise to give all their children little short names instead of great long names, just in case there was an emergency, right? All right, boys and girls, that's the story. And remember, the story takes place in a small village in China. And that's called the setting of the story. Where does it take place? And then the main characters, the people the story is about, it's about Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sorembo, Cherry Berry Rucci, Pip Perry Pembo, and it's about Chang. Now, the old man with the ladder was mentioned and Mama was mentioned, but the story wasn't about them. So we say that the two main characters were Tikki Tikki Tembo and Chang. Okay? Excellent, boys and girls. That's a great story. I'm glad I was able to read it to you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.